Dujan? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is the red shape a square?
Come in, sir. Come in.
Okay, I'm waiting. Devonique, what about you? Is the red shape a square? Is the red shape a square? Rectangle, great. What is the blue one? What does the blue one look like? Yeah, I'm ready.
Sir.
Say again?
Sir.
Yes, I'm hearing you. Go ahead. So we said that the red one is a rectangle.
Sir.
Yes, yes, Dujan, speak. Speak, Dujan. Guys, you're back? Hello?
What time? Anything.
Say, I didn't hear you. Go, say again, Dujan.
Sir, I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, soon come back. Let's give it a sec.
Who's the
Dujan, you have two devices signed in, all right?
What? Oh,
Okay. Let me know when you can see the screen.
sorry, freeze. Oh, yes, I'm seeing. Oh,
Devonique, are you seeing the screen?
let me have a seat.
Okay. All right, now the first one is a rectangle, right? And we know that rectangles, um, adjacent sides are not equal. Adjacent mean this side and this side are not equal, but we know the opposite sides in a rectangle are equal. Not true?
Yes,
So it
sir.
means this side is equal to this side, and this
Yes,
side is equal in length to this side. Okay?
yes,
While in a square, all sides are equal, right?
yes,
Okay. So what we're going to be looking at is we're going to look at how we calculate the area, how we determine the area, both conceptually and procedurally for three shapes, right? And these three shapes are going to be our beautiful, beautiful, give me a sec. All right, so our three shapes are going to be, trying to draw the other one here. So it's going to be that, that,
triangle.
mm-hmm.
Triangle, sir.
Yes, sir. That. All right, so these are our three shapes today. So we're going to determine look at how we look at the area of them, and we're going to look at how we calculate the area of them, okay? Everybody ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, rectangle, square, triangle. Now, Zaria, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, yes, up to last class, what did we say the area? When we
Yes,
say,
sir.
if I ask the question, what is
Yes.
the area of the rectangle? What am I asking you?
How many one square units can hold in the rectangle?
Okay. Devonique, if I ask you what's the area of the square, what am I asking? Devonique is either gone or back. Dejan? 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 Hello? Okay, sorry, I look like a male. Okay, so so here we have a rectangle, and I'm going to just arbitrarily say that the length of this double side here, this double the side with the two sticks on it,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna call it 8 centimeters. All right.
Yes, sir.
So we're measuring in centimeters, abbreviated with cm. And this shorter side here, we're going to say that it measures 4 centimeters. All right? Everybody got that?
That's because out of half of it is for
I know, but that's not the reason why it is 4. I'm just saying it's 4, right? Because it doesn't
yes,
have to be, the sides don't have to be half of each other. Or one side don't have to be half of the other side. Okay? All right, ready to go?
yes, sir.
All right, now what this
Yes,
is saying is
sir.
that along this short side here, how many 1 centimeters can we get out of this short side?
For
4. So let us try to split it up so we can get the 4 centimeters coming out. Ready? So we're saying along the long side, we can get 4 equal to 1 centimeters. So if I split up my long side here, I can split it up in 4. Would I be incorrect if I do that? Everybody? Everybody? So I've just split the longer side into 4. Everybody see that?
yes, sir.
Okay, it look like a yellow and see sorry. The others have just come back in. So my long side, my short side measures 4 centimeter, and I'm basically cutting it up into 4 centimeter bits. Everyone following?
Yes, sir.
Now the next side on this is my long side, the long side. And how much what's the length of the long side?
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting this up into 8 centimeters going horizontally. All right? Ready?
Yes, sir.
So let's cut. So I'm going to find the halfway mark first.
Across.
Across with the green. Okay, good. And we're going to cut it up into, remember, it's 8 in total, all right?
Mm,
So I go half here again. Say again.
Yes,
All right, so there we go. And then the last part, so that's 4 already, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, so the last part here, and I'm going to cut it up into 4. All right. Now, all of these small squares in there, how many 1 centimeter squares are in this entire shape right now? Everybody count the amount of 1 centimeter squares in the shape.
42, sir.
How many?
32 centimeters square.
32? All right, so everybody got 32, guys?
31. Yes, sir.
All right, count again. We got 32. 2 person got 32. Dujan, count again.
Because 8 was.
You get 32 now, Dujan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we can say is that the surface area of this shape with one side being 8 centimeter and the other being 4, the surface area is 32 centimeters squared. And remember we said centimeters squared, we say C, common M, and put a superscript 2 above the M to indicate centimeter square. Are you following, Devonique? Devonique? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, what I want you guys to do for me is look at the 2 lengths that we have.
Yes, sir. I'm following.
Okay, great, great. All right, so look at the 2 lengths we have here. We have 8 and we have 4. What could we do to
No,
8?
sir.
What?
4 centimeters that width, not the length.
No, I said look at the 2 lengths. One thing you must learn, Zaria, is that width is also a length. Okay,
Yes, sir.
length just mean how tall it is. Okay, width is just another name they give to the measurement. All right. Okay. So when you talk about
Yes,
height,
sir.
length, and width,
Yes,
we just give those some names to determine when we go in vertically or horizontally? Are we going up or down? Okay. All right. So now we have a
Sir,
yes, Devonique.
sir,
Yes, Devonique.
yes, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead, speak.
Sir,
Yes,
sir,
Devonique.
you know, I can do
Your break.
maybe, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but maybe you can do, you can put the 4, you can
Mm-hmm.
put the 4 down here,
Mm-hmm.
and the 8 here.
Down where? Can you mark on the board so I can see what you're talking about?
Sir,
Yes.
you can put the 8 here,
Uh-huh. And what? I'm listening, Devonique. Gone? All right, guys. So until Devonique is back. So we see where we have 8 here and we have 4 here. Zaria?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what sort of mathematical operation? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Which of these could we have done to the 8 and the 4? Yes, Devonique, that's it. Good job. We could do that too. What could we have done to the 8 and the 4 to get the same 32 here?
Me, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, we could multiply.
We could multiply them. Good. So in essence, we could say, for your sake, we could say the area, we use the letter A to represent area, would be the same as the value of the area is the same as the value of, since we call the short side, the long side length, would be the same as the value of the length multiplied by the value of the width, the shorter side. Okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So again, I said the value of the area is the same as the value of length multiplied by the value of the width. Okay? So when you're in school and the teacher says, what is the area of the shape? Don't say area is length times width. Area is not length times width. What is area again, guys? Let's say what's the area? What we're asking you.
How many 1 cent square units can hold in the shape?
Excellent. But the formula to determine the area, the value of the area of a rectangle, is area is the same as length multiplied by width. Okay, guys? Are we clear? Crystal clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's move to the shape
Very,
over
very
here.
crisp.
Very crystal clear. Good. Now, this shape here, I'm going to say that this side is 6 centimeters tall. Just estimate here. And it's a square, so we know all sides are the same, equal, right? Everyone? Everybody? Okay. All right, so Zaria, if it is 6, how many centimeters can I get along this side here?
Centimeter, sir.
How many?
6 centimeter.
6. 6. So yes, we can get 1 centimeters along that side. So in other words, what I would
Because,
cut it up into, I will normally put it in a
sir,
half. Go ahead, go
so
ahead.
can I,
Yeah, go ahead.
because all side of a square has the equal sides.
As equal sides. Good. Good job. So we're going to cut this up into 6 1 centimeters. Okay. Let's try to get it as accurate as possible. So before I redraw, we need 6 1 centimeters out of this. I want everything to be look the same as possible in terms of size. All right. All right, good. Now we have those 6. Now on the other side, on the adjacent side, this side, how many centimeters can we get out of it?
6.
6. Devonique and company, following?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to use red. So I will cut this up into 6. There goes.
But I don't think the Johnny area, sir.
I don't think so either. I
Yes,
guess
sir.
oh, you come back.
Sir, maybe.
Okay. So we cut this up into 6 this way. Now the question is, how many 1 unit squares do we get out of this?
36.
36. Devonique, what say you? Not here? Okay. Dejan? Dejan?
Yes, sir.
How many squares, how many 1 unit squares, how many 1 centimeter squares in this entire shape? What did he say? Dejan? All right, no question, no answer. All right, yes. So we do have 36 centimeter 1 centimeter squares.
Sir.
Yes, Dejan? You said 36?
No, sir.
What did you say, Dejan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you said 36. All right, now here goes the question.
Yes, sir.
What sort of mathematical operation could we perform to convert to get 36 from these two numbers that we have?
Sir,
Yes? Yes,
we could
Zaria?
multiply
Multiply what?
the 6 and
The 6
equal
by the
36.
6. Good. So then we could write an equation to say that the value of the area is therefore of a of a square is the same as the value of the length times the value of the width. Not true?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions? Give me a sec.
Sir,
Ready to go. Let's go. All right. So we're saying, guys, that to calculate the area of a square, it's same length times width. Okay? Just like a rectangle. Okay?
yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now let's move to a triangle. Now pay attention up here for me. Now if you look at this shape, look at this shape here. Can you see? Can you guys see the shape? Are we seeing this shape here?
Yes, sir.
No. What shape is it that I just drew here? What does it look
A
like?
diamond.
Yeah, man. If you turn it around, does it look like anything close to a square?
Sir, mathacademyja.
And let me put this one. You guys are joking.
Sir, mathacademyja.
You guys look like you're joking with class here, you know. I'm gonna have to tell the parents to have you sit beside. Have you sit beside. Have them sit beside. All right, let's go. All right, everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, now here's not a shape. That shape is a square. And if you look at that shape, if I draw this line from here to there, what sort of shape have I formed inside of it?
Triangle. Two
Triangle.
triangles.
Everybody see the triangles?
Yes, sir.
No. Could we then say that a triangle is then half of a square?
Yes, sir. But
Is it half of a square?
yes, sir. One triangle means, sir?
No, man. Yeah, man. One triangle.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody agree with that?
No, sir.
All right, take a look, Zaria. Can we say that one triangle is a half of a square? Look at it.
No, sir. You need two triangles.
I said one triangle is one half of a
Oh,
square.
sorry, sir. Sorry.
Yes. Good. So, you agree with that statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then could we then say that to determine the area of a triangle, what would we do to the area of a square? What number would we multiply it by?
1.
1? No, man. Think about it. if one triangle is half the area of a square, what would be the formula to calculate the area?
0.5, 2.2. Half base.
No, I don't want to hear no half base. Just tell me half what.
Half.
Area is the same as what? Half?
Half.
Half what?
Half unit.
Okay, so you would say, we normally would say here half, because it's the triangle is kind of inverted a bit. That is why I use a diamond. So we normally say that whatever the height is here, if you were to put this in, if you were to put that in nicely, you would get yourself. So we say half the height, the length there. So half base times height. Okay? The half base times height is the same as saying half of this. Are you guys paying attention?
So that's what I said.
Okay, so we're saying it's the same as saying here's a square. Here's a, okay, so here is a square, and my triangle would be half the area of this square. So this would be the base of the triangle, and this would be the height of a triangle. Are you guys following?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, the area of any triangle is half of the area of a normal square. Okay? So that's where half base times height comes from. Everybody clear? Zaria?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask you, what is the area of a triangle? What am I asking you?
What I have with the unit.
What am I asking if I ask you what's the area of a triangle?
What's the half of the triangle?
No. Why are you changing what you're saying all along, Zaria? It's asking you how many 1 unit squares can fit in your triangle. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't matter what shape we're dealing with. Once you're talking about surface area, you're talking about how many 1 unit squares can fit in your shape. Am I clear?
Yes,
Am I
yes,
clear?
sir.
What did I just say?
Yes.
What did I just say?
When you're choosing a triangle,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when you're asking the area of a triangle, you're asking how many one units can hold the triangle.
How many 1 unit squares? Right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
If I ask you what's the area of a square, what am I asking you?
How many 1 unit square can hold this shape? Square.
And if I'm asking you what's the area of a rectangle, what am I asking you?
How many 1 unit can hold squares can hold in the rectangle?
The shape. So what you guys should realize by now is in your class, if you don't even remember the formula, you can just cut up the shape like how I do it like this, right? And find the area. You guys follow that? You get the concept there? So if you don't remember the formula, you can always just cut up your shape and determine your area. Okay? Any questions?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No. Yeah.
Any questions, guys?
No, sir.
No, sir? Okay, here we guys write off draw off these off the board.
No, sir.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
I'm going to go.
Say again.
Sir. Class 2 finish.
Yeah, man, class is gonna finish in another 2 minutes or so. So
2 minutes?
yeah, it's half an hour.
Sir, pretty much the
Just give us a give us a activity, just a small activity like.
Sure. Just write off what's on the board so we can get it done with. Remember, class is half an hour every day. So Let me know when you're finished writing off.
Finish, sir.
Finish? Okay. All right, I'm going to clear the board, guys. Clearing the board. All right, now here's the question. The question is, given the shapes below, determine their surface area.
This meeting will automatically end in 10 minutes, okay?
Sir,
Yes, Dejan? Just do the questions before we disappear.
sir,
Yes, Dejan?
sir,
Dejan?
sir, I've not seen anything. Then the German that is not
Yeah, man, you have to
scary.
wait. You have to just give it a few minutes. You're just coming back in, so give it a few.
Oh no.
Devonique?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know what that arrow means?
Up.
The height, right? All right, so go ahead and do those questions. Dejan, are you seeing the screen at this time?
No, sir.
Give me a second there, Daria.
Answer?
I said, give me a second. I'm going back to the screen. There.
So John, you see it now? So John,
Yes,
you see it now?
yes, yes. Yes,
Why does John have to mark on the board like that? Okay.
Which is there. So that's the answer?
Yeah, that's the answer. Correct. You're correct. Remember the unit. It's meters squared, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whenever we get a shape, no matter what the shape is, triangle, rectangle, square, rhombus, kite, trapezium, all those shapes. Once you're asked what's the surface area, what you're being asked is how many unit squares. And when we talk about units, we're talking about whatever they're measuring it in. So if they're measuring meters, how many meter squares? How many 1 meter squares can cover the surface of the shape? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how is your understanding of this topic at this time?
Sir, I understand it, sir.
How is it? Better?
It's okay.
You getting any clarity?
Yes, sir.
Helps you to understand any better?
Yes, sir. I didn't really understand the triangle one in class.
Okay, okay. You got it now.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So it's just half of a square, or you can say it's half of a rectangle that gives a triangle, and it's just half of their area. Okay?
Yes, sir.
See it here. Look at this rectangle here. If I do this to it, to the square, how many triangles do I get?
2 triangles.
2. And if you saw the first one we did a while ago, you'll realize that half of the area of this square would be the area of the triangle. All right? Okay?
Yes, sir.
And then this would be the height of the triangle, and this would be the base of the triangle. You see? All right. Good. So there are no questions. That's it for tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Bye, sir.
See you next week.
Yes, sir.